In today's video, you won't believe the 3 shocking moves that I'm about to show you and how this game ends. How can we imagine that in this position, he has a rook and a bishop, this pawn is gonna go to queen, and you think that black has nothing to say about it? It's not gonna happen. This kind of position usually is just a draw, but here, it didn't happen this way. Actually, having this king here that is more advanced is actually more dangerous for this king. This one is much safer, and he's very fine actually outside the action. And it starts here with a simple check on the king. The king has only one square that he can go to, because this bishop is attacked by this rook. So he has to go here. That's the only move. If you're thinking about playing a move like f4, because you're deviating actually the protection of the king to this bishop, fine, he can go here. And if you take, now what's gonna happen is a simple checkmate. So you have to be careful. So taking the bishop this way doesn't work. It's not the solution here. What you have to do here is way better than this. Way better than this. And it starts with a rook sacrifice. A rook sacrifice. That's a rook sacrifice again. But think about this. You're sacrificing your strongest piece. Who would think? Are you really going to think here about sacrificing actually your strongest piece, and then you stay with 2 pawns that are at the starting blocks, right? They have to go all the way. And a little bishop against this rook. I would, honestly, this move, I would never think about it. I would never think about this move. Because I'm thinking there is no way after taking that I can win this position. But white is winning. White is winning. That's pretty crazy. Start with a check. The bishop is controlling all the squares. The king has to go here. Now, if you give this check, it's not going to help. The king goes here, 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 and he has all the board to just escape. So this check is not the move. This check here. There is better. This is the second move that is shocking. How are you going to think here that the move is actually a king move? After sacrificing a rook, you actually have time to move the king. And now it's crazy, because now the king is taking all these 3 squares, right? And now you're threatening checkmate in one move. But it's not finished. Not that easy. First move, they can just play rook f5. And then if you play this, they can just sacrifice, take, and it's a draw. But you can win by simply taking the rook. And when he takes, you go on h6. You attack actually, you go on h6. You attack this pawn. He defends it, take opposition. He's forced to go here, take the pawn. And when he takes this one, well, my friend, it's going to be a race, but black is not going to win this race. But it's not finished. It's not finished. There is the best variation for the end. Here. He doesn't have to give the rook. You may think here, after this move, bear in mind, this is the threat. But okay, I can play h4, and I'm fine. Because if you play f4, now I go on h5, and everything is good. It's not. Checkmate with a pawn. That's a checkmate. This is insane. Have you seen this puzzle? You sacrifice the rook when you only have a bishop left. Then you move the king. Like, I have time. I have time to move the king in this position. I'm not scared about rook moves. And then you checkmate with a pawn. I hope you liked it. I loved it. I hope you did. See you next time.